Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man Livestream. Welcome to Marvel Spider-Man. And guess who showed up first? And it's none other than Samurai. What's up? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good if you want to know. Oh yeah. So, welcome to the Marvel Spider-Man live stream of Arkham Twin Days. Welcome to Marvel Spider-Man, everyone. This is the live stream mode. So yeah, the premiere, and what's up, Roscoe Featherstone and Desmond? Yes, I'm doing all right, Desmond. And how is everybody doing so far? Hunky dory, everything peachy and somewhat, and so on and so forth. Alright, that is awesome sauce, I'll give you that. So, you're ready to kick some tail? Yep. Hashtag Spider Cop for Spider-Man 2 Prodigies. Time to bring in Spider Cop, and you got it, you name it, you wanted it. So, are you guys ready for Marvel Spider-Man live stream? Besides the premieres, we are going to do this thing. So both premieres and the live stream are separate but with the same thing. But this is the Ultimate Arkham universe. You guys are members and part of the Ultimate Arkham universe right here from where you would like to be. And you have the optional choice to put any character of your own imagination to put in the Ultimate Arkham universe. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The makers that brought you Ratchet and Clank and Spyro the Dragon, Insomniac. Hi there, Exotic Ghost. Let's get this started, shall we? Alright, so this live stream is going to last somewhere between 1 to 2 hours. Or close to, or between 1 to 2.5 hours, so yep. Ooh, if anybody has specialized info of their favorite comic books or whatever ever they read from the Marvel comic books, yes, DC can work, because you know how Marvel and DC like to butt heads, and you can think of Spider-Man is the Marvel's Nightwing. All right. It's time for your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop doing on the job, because when the job gets going, it gets it done for a breath of fresh air. So let's get this started, shall we? Your first Insomniac game was Ratchet and Clank's. Awesome sauce. Just a heads up, I have to take the music off or else get copyright claimed by a group artist. So don't tell me by saying keep the music on, because are you nuts? Because you're not that so smart. So far, so good. Maximum Venom. I kinda know, but it was a... And I gotta go to settings, take the music off once again. Do not get copyright claimed by a group artist. I don't care who your mom and dad is. I don't care who tells me by keeping the music on. Keep it off. Do you guys think that is smart of you by doing a recorded live stream or a premiere which is already recorded by having the music kept in? No, it's not very smart, because for those who try to think it's smart enough to keep the music from a copyright claimed group artist are not too bright. So please don't tell me that keep the music on. I take it off. Do it now. Austin, a frisk Kirito found his pocket, Pixie. It is right, or is it left pocket, Austin? Because I don't know which pocket. Is it the left or the right? Smelly. System loading online, and does somebody forgot to pay their bills for the apartment? Because does someone have enough money?
All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
The web suit, my favorite, super favorite all-time of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is this suit. Woo, 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 woo!
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Thanks, Yuri, for giving me the heads up. Once again, voiced by none other than... Hold on a second.
Where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
So, once again, Yuri Watanabe, voiced by Tara Platt, who voices Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses. What do you know? She made a crossover, and she is the Marvel's Red Hood, who's known as the Raid.
Backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
Voice of Spider-Man is also Ben Tennyson of Ben 10 Alien Force. Correct, Prodigus. You know your smart knowledge. Also, he voices Yusuke from Ruby, the RWBY. Okay, I think it's now safe for me to put the music back on because I just wanted to be safe than be sorry and not being in stupidness, or else get copyright claimed by a group artist because they own that music. I mean, Insomniac may own the game, but to be honest, so you're gonna have to, how do I say this, get with the program or else. The Kingpin is not a smart at the 90s cartoon Spider-Man. Really? Really? Was he so fat that his high school year photo is mistaken for a helicopter?
Guys, who's ready for their hot,
Who's
fresh
ready for
cup
some
of
bodily harm, bad guy thugs? Let's go.
Gotta warn you.
I got a
Punch
feeling
today.
punch.
Next customer.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
This doesn't look good.
Are you serious? Tony J? Are you kidding me?
Shoot him!
Wow!
This has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I know that voice actor. Great voice actor. Ow!
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
This is what it feels like to play soccer.
Be there soon.
And because they're
Wait
like
to see Willie's
soccer
face when you
balls.
slap the cuffs on.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
I am Spider Cop. I am going to get to the bottom of this. Hang on,
go quietly.
Yuri Watanabe. The job will get it done. I am Spider Cop. Ooh. Ooh, he voiced Magneto from X-Men Legends. Tony J. Wow. I know he voiced Shere Khan. Hello, Charles the Green Dragon. Hi there.
Lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Today's the day, Willie.
Today's the day that Kingpin's going to get a strikeout.
Heads up. Hey, where you going? Yeah. I'll clear a path.
Oh
Follow me.
man, I
Get out of
wish.
here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Ooh, once again you build focus by attacking enemies. You do more damage when you have more focus. Alright? And my heart melts when I try to do punchy punch on these fellas.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here?
Woohoo!
Everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Woohoo! Woo!
I guess this is what they call a hostile work.
Woo!
Rush him!
So, Austin says, I did some digging on Yuri's voice acting. Apparently, oh, wait a minute. You mean Yuri Lowenthal, or was Yuri's wife would be Tara Platt? Austin, I need a. Is it one of those two? Because you said Yuri's voice acting. Is it Yuri as in Yuri Lowenthal, or is it Yuri Watanabe, who is voiced by Tara Platt, who voices Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Healing time.
Down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Woo! By the way, this is Arkham Twin Days. Ah, thank you, Austin. Thank you for the clear up. Tara Platt. Really? I did not know that.
That's all of them.
Come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the
Wow,
stairs!
Vincent D'Onofrio from Law and Order.
I prefer a more direct approach.
From Law and Order: Criminal Intent. I know that. I know who that actor is. He plays as a great Kingpin,
Spider-Man,
of course.
status.
However,
Heading to the
why
upper
was he
floors.
not part of the
Hoping
MCU?
nobody turns
is
on the
a
elevators.
personal
Our choppers are
thing that I
taking
don't
fire.
understand.
Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for
I
good.
have no
Okay, server room it
idea.
is.
But he did say, "Why don't can you do?"
Call from May.
Hold on a second.
Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Next floor
I
up!
had my own
Okay.
private
Love
vengeance.
Love you too.
Kill him!
I'll rock you.
Woohoo! They're so cute when they're knocked out. The Netflix Daredevil show is very violent and mature, but besides you would like... What's up, Big Cammy, and welcome to Arkham Twin Days live stream!
How exactly do you think this is? On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
Spider Cop is on the job. I'm gonna make you guys eat glue, you foul villains. I'm doing great, if you want to know. Thank you for asking, Big
Gotta find that
Cammy.
server room before there's no evidence left.
My own private vengeance,
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a
Time
sneaky
to
way.
go for the sneaky
There we go.
The vent.
Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Told you.
This
Clean
may
air
be a
vents,
dirty
but
criminal,
a dirty
but he has
criminal.
remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Hang out with me, because I
So
love
cute
you.
when they're oblivious.
Don't ask. I don't know why. I'm starting to feel the pickup from Arkham Knight's Nightwing, and then with Spider-Man, I combine it and make it into my own, because I'm not saying it's creepy, but I do love it, though. So, hashtag Spider-Cop or Spider-Man 2, because if we see a Spider-Man 2 game in the near future, and they will input Spider-Cop as a skin, that would be impressive, because people from Insomniac, we want a Spider-Cop, and we want it now.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Hey, you guys have a password, because I kind of forgot mine at home. May I share one of yours?
Warning. Full mission imminent.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Nightwing would say, stick around. Here, let me web you up, and that's how you stick to it.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server room. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that boy down now!
I'm sorry, Willie. Would you like some burgers and fries with that? 30 or 40 burgers to go?
Get past him. Everything.
Bad joke.
Keep him on the ground!
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done bad?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fist.
Really?
Almost sad to see it
Superman.
end.
Wow, you did some digging on
We'll
King
get
Queen's-
ready for the
you
main
did Thor
event.
a number of times, Knuckles from Sonic, and Ace from One Piece. Wow, Austin, you are smart. We got some people who are smart, who have some
Yuri,
smarts
an
of
explosion
voice
just-
acting
I saw
for
it.
those who voice
This could
in
have
from
the
the
whole place
past
wired.
and to the
I'm sitting
present,
in a bomb
and those
unit.
who will be
I'll
doing
make
in
sure
the
no one gets in
future.
their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us! Like the fireworks? We got more where that came from.
Slow.
Figure out we're not.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, they're so cute when I knocked out. I webbed your nostrils so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me.
Clear, move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
Superman 2 and Two-Face and Batman the
You go after
Telltales?
them. We'll look
Wow,
for the
but who
bombs.
voiced the Kingpin in this game? Oh my gosh, we got some famous voice actors who does in the Marvel
Everyone clear
universe.
out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Alright.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned
Keep
down!
the knowledge coming and flowing. I don't mind, because this is something new everybody would love to learn.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift this well as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. I'm not giving up. I gotta fight. I'm Spider Cop.
Thank you! He did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Alright, Willie, coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have
Sorry.
no one to stop it from landing.
I gotta lower
And no one to
my
chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get
grunting
the feeling that's
time,
what he was
so
planning all along?
forgive
Because
me.
he probably was.
Yeah. Oh, in other words, like very little or no grunting for me at all in a live stream such as this. So, no thanks for me. But in premieres, yes. But during the live streams, no.
Get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Sorry, Kevin. Sorry. Oh no! An RPG! Oh no! I'm so scared! Please! I don't want to get hit with RPG missiles! I'm so not afraid for the likes
More
of
rockets?
shooting RPG
Little
missiles that
excessive, don't
coming
you
out
think?
at me. Come on, it's not working. You're not even scaring me. If you try to scare me, please imagine me while I'm wearing underwear with clothes on.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Next time I'm gonna get a kick out of you if I ever want to play soccer. Okay, the word parkour is, you know, what Spider-Man is doing is also parkour came from France.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
There you have it.
Okay, room is clear.
All right,
somewhere
and see.
Hope they're okay.
Oh wow, you are bloody prodigious.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
But we all know that everything else is a trap. Right behind, or right in front of our noses. Didn't I tell you never to play with guns and your mother told you that? Shame on you. I'm telling Mom.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Ow.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
Bet I'm no Ken
With
Griffey Jr.
pleasure.
Alright, okay, Kingpin. Ready to have your final order with just 30 or 40 burgers with a jelly donut, and I'm not going to spare you in a game of bowling because you're about to get a strikeout. Prodigious. Wow, it's...
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
I wonder if that is Travis
Surprised you
Willingham
made
or
it this
Patrick
far.
Sates.
But your foolishness ends now.
You know I can still see you.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Desmond, nice.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Oh, you brought guns? I'm so proud of you having a going away present. Here, I'll wrap them up for you. It's the least I can do for a enemy of mine, if we are not buddies. I'm gonna get a clear view. Just hold still. Now I can see you.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Wow, can you do a pork chop? I would love to see you try to do with some honey roasted ham.
That gave me an opening.
Next time, get prime rib.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man! Surround it!
Oh, come on. You're not the Willy Wonka I remember now, do you? Aren't you supposed to give, like, candy or chocolates to everybody? But I don't see you got any sweet tooth within you or your favorite candy bar, which is a walkabout. Ow!
No! I can handle myself! Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
Woo! I thought you loved knuckle sandwiches as your favorite lunch. But it seems you're not going to go on a diet. Got it. Now this just took Kratos' line. Samurai, that's a good one. Wow. So, shall we kiss and make up?
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
I guess not. I will spare you, but your freedom is lost. So, you're out of there with a strikeout. Hit or miss, I guess Leo never miss. Oh, man. Wow.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Gotta go.
Strikeout.
Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Okay, 1 month. Would that be 30 or 40 burgers to go as your final order?
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
I can be nice if you can be nice, Kingpin, but I'm not going to see you for a really wicked long time.
I'm almost there.
TTFN.
Blocks away.
Not for now, as in never.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Now, this
I
to
love Doc's
okay his
enthusiasm, but
line.
sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts
that
himself.
could work with Wilson Fisk, but he's not Willy Wonka because he's not a fan of chocolates. Actually, he may be, but where will he get his all that kind of jelly donuts? He's so fat that when he wears a yellow raincoat, people will yell taxi. So, how you guys are liking this live stream so far? It's just around 30 minutes over, and we are still going live. Willy Wonka was crazy but nice. Yes, but he maybe kind of want to be sweet on the outside, but he was never really too sweet on the inside. Oompa Loompa. Oh wow! I'm gonna go cry in a corner, but in a really laughable, funny way. It is pretty nice, to be honest. It is. So, the live stream and the premieres are going to be like one and the same, but
sorry
different.
I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Wow, Prodigies, you're really smart.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment.
Smart.
I think I can handle it.
And this is why you're my go-to-get guy of knowledgeable comics. And those who know something else. Evil! Red says,
Man.
Evil!
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Come on, Otto. You gotta get out of there.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Yes, but I think the version is also all that mass is
anyone
more,
hurt?
No,
is more
it was all
muscle,
that,
more and
energy
fatless.
levels exceeded our expectations.
Wow.
From a certain point, it's a very positive development.
My Prodigies is
No, very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I know what it means.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed?
I know
Doc
Doc
said
said
take the day off,
but I have to figure out what went wrong. Are you serious? Which penguin, Austin? I mean, there is the penguin from from the Arkham games. There's the penguin from Batman: The Telltales. Spoiler alert: Aquaman drowns in Endgame. Oh, come on, that's... Gave Wolverine quite a beating, almost a run for his money one time. Really? Wolverine, Logan, who was a member of the X-Men. I did not know that.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
But the DeLorean saves Batman from Dio. Not bad. I would like to have some watermelon.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Let's see if we can fix the prosthetic robotic arm. Wow, we got some people with a bunch of puns, so yeah, Arkham Twin Days is going to be every Tuesdays and Thursdays on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, and you are in the Ultimate Arkham universe, everyone, and that's right. Return of the Cape Crusader penguin. I think I might... Wait a minute, wouldn't that be the... No, I was going to say the Batman TV Adam West show, but like I said, I have been wrong before, but there are other shows I have not seen from Batman because it's like the back of my head, even though I have not seen it before. Ooh, Gotham by Gaslight. Wow. Does that prosthetic heave watermelon feature? Well, yes, but as you can see, the server control path is damaged, including the connect server motor, and along with the power voltage control. So, in other words, it's fumes.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Oh, puzzle pieces like this is not a problem for me, if you want to know. Okay, Prince Marth and Yusuke and Sasuke Uchiha, and not to mention whatever you did for voice acting. Also, do you know that he's also from Spider-Man Web of Shadows, Yuri Lowenthal, who is like the background voice acting, along with the Amazing Spider-Man, the first game, which is a movie license game. Yes, Yuri Lowenthal was in it. And no, don't tell me he wasn't, because he is. You have to look at the credits, the end credits.
Got it.
Hi, Wolf. Welcome to the Arkham Twin Days live stream of Marvel's Spider-Man, and this is the Ultimate Arkham universe, and anybody can have the option to have any character they want to put into the Ultimate Arkham universe of their own imagination. And I would love to add that into the comic strip thumbnail way later on, and trust me, I will do that. Of course, the processing of the video takes quite a long while because, you know, the COVID-19 thing. Spectacular Spider-Man voice actor is in this game. Oh, Josh Keaton. Wow. He voices Electro. He's a great voice actor. Josh Keaton, Spectacular Spider-Man. He's from Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, and he's get to replay his role for voice acting, only this time as a bad guy. It's kind of like Michael Keaton became DC's Batman, and now he went from hero to supervillain as the Vulture. So that absolutely works. Hashtag Spider-Cop or Spider-Man 2, and hopefully we want to get people, one of those people from Insomniac, that we want a Spider-Cop skin for the second game. Josh Keaton was also Norman Osborn. Don't you mean Harry Osborn? Because he kind of voiced Harry Osborn on that first game of Spider-Man, which is a movie license game with Tobey Maguire, and if you want to know. So he only had like one role, and that was it. It was like just this one-liner. Oh yeah, he's also from Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which is also a movie license game as well. So they have it. Another movie license game safely into his own room. Hacker man, don't mess with him or he'll hack into your... Okay. Hacker man, don't mess with him or he'll hack into your... What is it? Alright. So, how's it going, Wolf? Oh, you had a realistic a realistic dream that was scary? Are you sure you want to talk about this? I mean, if it's okay, but if, like, I do when people say you have to face your fears, and then again.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
Balancing. Oh, this one's pretty easy. You gotta target 3. -1.
Finished.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, thank you, Austin, for that reminder. He did Ant-Man from Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I remember. I mean, what can you do without Josh Keaton, anyways? By the way, he's also from Voltron, that new Voltron show which is Netflix, created by DreamWorks Pictures. I do like Voltron, but the thing is, I like the other original version. The new version isn't too bad, to be honest, but I didn't like the very last episode from Voltron because if only they really, yeah, I did not. It kind of really did not work well with. It kind of feels like the Legend of Korra all over again with that last episode. Like, what in heaven's name are you doing? Are you going to try to make other little ones, or the ones who are like TBY7 and up, are making like, really? Is that how they go out on a date and get married? And like, yeah, which I don't want to talk about because it's not a good topic for me to talk about. So, but I'll tell you this. I would feel really bad because they think they're doing the right thing, but they're absolutely walking in darkness, blindly. Of course, you can understand it, but walking without noticing, it's like I put something in front of my face and wait. Yeah, Shiro. Yeah, I kind of knew it was like there. I like most of the. I like the episodes of Ultron, of the new show of Ultron, but not the very last episode, which kind of makes me really, really iffy.
You've got
like
samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
So, he's going to have that prosthetic arm. Wow. That is scary, Wolf. I didn't know. I would just notice how I feel your pain about that. I kind of had like a couple of nightmares myself, but that was like a wicked long time ago, if you want to know.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Really? So, Austin Lawrence says, one role I forgot to mention about Kingpin's voice actor is that he did Relius Clover from Blaze Blue. Really? I did not know that. So he does some games from so he does voice acting on games from Arc System Works. Ah.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Another way to make fixing limb replacement.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Ooh, this is pretty easy. I mean, so easy, even a caveman could do it. I'm sorry, but I had to take that line from Geico.
hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Red, you are starting to become the next Simons. I would be surprised if you are Simon's foster son. That would make me impressively happy. You are the most.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Okay, heading back out and do some fighting or crime fighting time if you want. I am your father, says Simons. If Simon says I am your father, that would make me laugh, but in a very good way, in a typical type of way. Oh, finally, Brizzle, you made it. Awesome
Spider-Man,
sauce.
it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
I'm sorry to hear that, Brizzle, but I hope you are okay. Why not stick around this live stream?
He's got a new episode out.
It'll whip you right back up to cheerful happiness.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalization, don't ask, not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. It got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Hi there, Cassie Coombs, and welcome to the live stream of Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man, going on every Tuesdays and Thursdays on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, and I really miss seeing you. Welcome back, my sister of Christ, and I really, truly miss seeing you, so, I really want to shed a tear in my eye, but you can't see me. Of course, the next live stream, you guys will see me you guys will see me that I'll be wearing a Spider-Man costume, which is the PS4 Insomniac suit of Marvel Spider-Man, which is also known as the White Spider, and also wearing a policeman's hat as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop. So how's that sound? You guys want to see me that I'll be on that little camera right up there, but it says right between the on air and all that. It's really good because, I mean, who would not? Don't worry, Red Knight. I'm signaling surrender or touchdown. Because if it's a touchdown, I'm saying it's good. If I surrender, that means high five. Or high 10. Okay, I'm gonna switch some suits. Give me a moment. What? Oh, right. I know you guys want me to switch some suits, okay? Because why not? Okay, but as a matter of fact, I want to keep a suit. Why not this suit from Spider-Man: Far From Home? JJJ for this game, and apparently he's in the upcoming Avengers game as the Hulk. Really? Usually the original voice actor who voices the Hulk is none other than Fred Tatasciore, to be honest. You know, Fred Tatasciore, who voices Solomon Grundy from the Arkham games, and not to mention he voices the Hulk, and and not to mention he voices the Rhino. Whoops, I didn't switch suits. My bad. That was stupid of me. That's better. Oh, I am happy and also blessed because of you, Cassie. Thank you for coming. And we're going to keep on going to this live stream. So hopefully you guys want to see me in a Spider-Man outfit costume on that camera for the PS4, and plus, which I do have a PS4 camera if you want to know, which is not a secret, and wearing the policeman's hat, because I am Spider Cop, and I will not give up against villains such as those villainous scum.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough.
I don't know,
So,
Brizzle, because those people from the
date
FTC are targeting the
black and white
ones.
suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. I thought you want me to fix the tower. Come on.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
So yeah, I mean, once they see that many times of role-playing because of the FTC, they're going to target not only one person, but also target the channel who does this, and they will likely shut it down.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
You're gonna have to look it up, Brizzle, because I'm not the one who's in charge. It's the FTC's, not me. Because you don't blame me. Tell them, not me. I'm just a messenger, not a delivery boy. Because I cannot do anything with what I'm about to do.
Do it. Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Some people, if for those who are trying to really look hard into role-playing and try to do it on YouTube, but the FTC would like to shut down a YouTube channel's career for the person's career, you have to blame it on one person who's going to start it all, and I really do not want that. It's not a very good way. Do it! I said storytelling is different than role play on a chat. Storytelling and role play in the chat are two different things. They're not the same. If it's storytelling, that's fine, but if it's a roleplay, that's something else. So don't tell me storytelling is RPG. Ow. Don't tell me that roleplay is storytelling, because no, it's not. Yeah, you can storytell and not story. Yes,
okay,
that's right.
Wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Hold on a second, not that one. Okay, so yeah, storytelling is different than roleplay. So roleplay is like, it's kind of like you pick characters at random, for instance, but which would be roleplay in the chat because the FTC find it like it's childish, but which is stupid, which I find it really stupid. Storytelling, that's a different story. That's different than role-playing. So you see? Storytelling and roleplay are two different things. So there you have it. Thank you very much. You got your, there's your answer, and I have it. Oh yeah, I did mention you can put any character you want in the Ultimate Arkham universe in a live stream. Sunny Boy. Yes, I remember you, Sunny Boy. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. The last time I saw you was from the Arkham premieres and the Arkham live streams from the Nightwing 01 channel, and it's just, ooh, it is just, I really miss you. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I have no idea what to say. Storytelling and roleplay are two different things. They may say it's the same, but it's not. It's kind of like being still and doing nothing are two different things.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help! Police!
Keep your
Wow. I guess that, now that is a story, yeah, that is storytelling. That is storytelling. Not roleplay, that is storytelling. See how that is different? Yep, that's the Tom Holland of Spider-Man Far From Home. Sunny Boy!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. Hey, what do we do? Get over here!
Ow! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Didn't your mother ever teach you not to play with guns? Because you're about to find out what it feels like not to play with guns. I may not be Saitama, but it does feel like a one-punch hit.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Hands down, wheat cakes.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should
There
be able
you
to spot
have
the
it,
next
Brazil.
tower from up there.
Storytelling. Alright, time to... Who would like to go run up the wall? Hi, wall!
From his elevated position,
Spider Cop spies his destination.
A second
surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What?
No, I'm not narrating myself.
The chief never did.
Spider Cop
thought he
was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
You're not regretting it, you're enjoying it, even though for the thrill of it. Okay, I feel like okay, I'm starting to feel like Two-Face Spider Cop with Harvey Dent. I don't know why, but it's not. I'm starting to act like Harvey Dent Spider Cop.
To track more than just crimes.
What do you know? Harvey Dent with Spider Cop crossover. You got your wish. There, that's your ultimate Arkham universe. Any Japanese anime character would like to see that. Hey, it's Spider Cop, but that kind of feels like. I wonder if Kirito would act like this way. I mean, he is a detective. Oh, anytime, Prodigus. Anytime. You have a good night's sleep and get some rest. We're gonna do another live stream. That's gonna be on Thursday, and this time PS4 camera, and I'll be on the suit with the policeman's hat. What is Amazing Brother Leo and Brothers Everyone favorite Spider-Man game? Ooh, my favorite Spider-Man game. I am going to say, let's see, my favorite Spider-Man game. My top 3, I'm going to say, number 3 would be the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Actually, that's my number 2. My number 3 would be, I am going to say, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and my top number 1 is this game, Marvel Spider-Man.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
So,
wonder how many
tell
of these
me,
are scattered
and I'm going to ask the same question. I'm going to ask you guys that Cassie Coombs gave me that same question. What, besides the favorite skin, what is your favorite Spider-Man game? Whether it's from the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation game consoles, and also Xbox, which includes as well. And yes, the apps will count as well from the Google and Apple stores if you want to know. So there you have it.
The menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Ooh, chicken. It's good.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider.
Oh, cop. Come on.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
That's alright. Storytelling is fine. As long as it's not roleplay, that's a no-no. For storytelling, yes. Roleplay is a no. I told you our two very different things.
More of them? Guys, if you worked
You
this
guys
hard
had
at
a hard legit job. You wouldn't need to be criminals, you know? Come on, you guys join me, and together we'll bring joy and happiness, and have friendship is magic for everyone. Really? That's worth a shot.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
It seems she already got the best of it. Let's see. What's my favorite Spider-Man movie? Oh, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. With Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and James Franco with Willem Dafoe. There you have it. what is your favorite Spider-Man movie? I mean, any out of what is your favorite Spider-Man movies for this type of part?
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
You don't have any
Tools
chest
need for
hairs, but
suit
you
repair at
still
the
look
lab.
good in those tights.
I wonder if Dr. Octavius
For
is left
me,
for the day.
I look really physically fit, to be honest. Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse for red. Okay, that's one. Sonny Boy says Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
They always do.
Should I head back to the lab to clean up?
That's also another one of my favorite movies. That movie is fantastic. Besides Tobey Maguire of that first Spider-Man movie, which is absolutely
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's
perfect because
optimism.
it's just really.
Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Wow, Spider-Verse. Everybody's liking that movie. That is. 2 peanuts were walking down the street and they got then they got a salted. They had Kyle. No. Oh no! You make me laugh. I don't know what is with you guys who try to make me laugh when I walk into jokes in the commentary such as this. I because you post too much for one of the okay. That's my story.
Here is officer, please respond. Additional units to the lower.
I feel like I'm about to walk into my own humorous boat.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Oh, by the way, for those who watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is a really fantastic, spectacular movie, so I see what I did there. The last cameo appearances was, you know, this and Batman Arkham. I'm on Team Batman. Ultimate Spider-Man is my favorite. Really? Ultimate Spider-Man? I'm about to watch all the deaths from God of War. Ooh. Let's see. If I clear up surveillance towers, that should clear it up for me. Spider Cop is gonna go clearing up the surveillance tower. I am Spider Cop, and nothing's gonna stop me from activating that tower, which is a signal. Let's see.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Tower. Today's sale bargain is at the supermarket. Why? Today's bargain at the supermarket. Today's sales bargain at the supermarket. I mean today's sales bargain at the supermarket. Hi, Homer Batman. I told you I'd do a live stream, and guess what? I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop, going another surveillance tower that's completely broken. I'm about to fix that right now, with a lots from while I eat some oatmeal crackers, cottage cheese, and more cottage cheese, and then I have peanut butter chocolate because I'm a fan of chicken. Web 3 enemies to
like
a
locksmiths.
from behind.
Can't hit him up there. This'll hurt. Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Look at me, I'm dancing! Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with guns? Because that is so wrong. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's two. Punchy punch punch.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Alright, Sonny boy, you take care. Remember, you're always welcome back to the live stream or any of the premieres, no matter what, because you're always welcome, and you will never be alone, Sonny boy. Never alone in my book, because we are all in this together. And please try not to sing from that High School Musical. I'm sorry, Zac Efron and Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens and Cordon Bleu. You're not mean to. Who would not love Yuri Lowenthal's voice acting? I mean, oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, you do hey Austin, I know I'm gonna kind of give you a little bit of something of a heads up, but do you know the voice actress who voices Yui by the name of Stephanie Sheh? Well, she's in this, but she does some background voice acting in this, so there you have it.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Watch it! Taking a beating! Don't make me hurt you!
Hey there!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti.
Really? You did not know that? Well, now you know.
I'll text you your
Little
location.
Yui is
Cops will
in
be here in
this
no time.
game, which is the voice actress Stephanie Sheh in Marvel's Spider-Man. So, yeah. So, yippee-ki-yay! Woo-hoo! Red, you are the boss. Why? Oh my, it's just so... Wow, it's just unbelievable. Woo! They'll think of one of... Oh, we got someone trapped. Not if Spider Cop has anything to say about it. It's time to do what Spider Cop does best. Rescue the citizens of New York. Like Batman rescuing the citizens of Gotham. Flip. Got you.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Not bad. Even though I do say so myself. If anybody tries to drive a vehicle and then they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I should have gone with a compact car." That is game called... I played Ultimate Spider-Man, Cassie Coombs, and the game isn't too bad either, if you want to know. Of course, it is like you have to do some side quest in order to progress the story, which I did the Let's Play, and not only you play as Spider-Man, but you also have to play as Venom from one of the on the storyline, so you have to progress. Otherwise, you gotta go Nowheresville. So, yeah.
got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Don't tell Kevin that I'm it. Okay, I promise, Homer Batman. I promise. I won't tell him. I doubt he will see this live stream because I'm not saying it's possible, and I'm not saying it's impossible. All I can say is it's up to the people's or the person's choice. So there you have it. Of course, I did mention this before that Luke K-Wing is to that of as Professor Batman and Nightwing, while I myself is to that of Spider-Man. Because I definitely found my true calling, if you want to know, and it took me a while to find out from where is my calling to be going from, and the answer was right in front of my face the whole time. I finally got it. I see a crime in progress that is like, I don't know, maybe like 300 feet below me from... Unless, of course, I throw 3 objects at enemies and achieve a combo of 10 or more. Let's do it. Hey, fellas, I stopped a thief who tried to steal someone's wallet, and that didn't kind of work for you so well. Oh, really? Next time you should go on a boy band. Wow. Yeah, my combat skills can be kind of almost scary or almost frightening to be had, so there you have it.
Kill me.
One last surveillance time. Going to go down quietly. He swings to action, getting ready to go on to the next area. Oh, don't worry, Desmond. You take care. I'm glad you came to the live stream. Have a good night's sleep and have some dinner and get yourself some rest. And hopefully I'll see you for the next live stream from another Marvel Spider-Man for Arkham Twin Days. Take care, Desmond. High School Musical movies are not that bad. They're absolutely pretty good, to be honest. I really do. And they say I don't know and they say I have no taste.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress.
Ooh, we got ourselves a car chase. In other words, somebody committed Grand Theft Auto. Oh, come on, man. I had it and then stopped the car without taking any damage. Seems I'm gonna have to repair my suit because I'm being shot because I got lead full of holes. Alright, fellas, may I pull this car over because I need to see your license. License and registration, please. I need it. Don't make me pull this car over, young man, because I'm really gonna pull this car over as your foster parent.
concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Well, I think I really need to... He tricked Kratos into... Wow. That's what happened in God of War. Now that is something you don't see every day.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
All right, let's head to the lab. Just keeping on. I'm just gonna keep on swinging.
Officers near Nolita, please
Once again, Spider Cop will not rest until all bad guys are going back to their jail cells.
Wild guess. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Just let me go, okay?
Whoops.
Oh, catching those fleeing thugs. You cannot escape from the law.
I lost him.
Spider Cop will catch you bad guys from the law.
And my collection is complete.
What do you do? That absolutely worked. Wait a minute. Do I miss Willy Wonka, who's so fat that his high school year photo is mistaken for a helicopter? No. Yeah, this will be a 2-hour live stream, Red. This will be.
Suit's seen better days. I think I can repair it at the lab.
Yeah, keep your suit on. Next time, why don't you become Robin Hood Men in Tights? It's better. Or maybe you, like, you know, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yes? No? Really? Come on, work with me. Achieve a combo of 10 and perform 3 dodge under moves.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Hi there.
You don't know who you're messing with.
You act.
I'm just that good now, am I?
Keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
It seems there's a backpack, a backpack RFID token right there. Yeah, you get free backpacks for life.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
So, he absolutely improved the Mark I web shooters to a more advanced, put in more web fluid and be able to shoot as many times as he wants. That's really impressive, to be honest. Kind of familiar from, you know, those web shooters may look like from Spider-Man the animated series a little bit, but then again, you may never know. I just put a like on this awesome party stream, says Homer Batman. Did I see Ghostbusters Firehouse in this game yet? No, I haven't, but I know there is an Easter egg of the Ghostbusters firehouse in this game. Of course, they couldn't get to license it completely for the emblem or the signia, but they do get the firehouse that is in this game. Of course, because Sony owns Ghostbusters, if you want to know. And they have, the original cast of
Like Doc's gone
Ghostbusters is
for the night.
fantastic. Of course,
Time to sneak
Bill
in some
Murray, who
spider
has
work.
the really, that his ego is bigger than his britches, or if you want to know, is like, wow, that is, that's something new to hear about. Spider-Man 2099. Who do I call? Let's see. Ghostbusters or Ghost Spider, who's, you know, like kind of like the Johnny Blaze type of character.
We're trying to
And where
improve
I
the
judge
prosthetics
people's
hardware.
sins who are, and
I
I
should
judge
review what
people
Doc's
who are
been
guilty or
developing.
innocent
Double
because
check
what
his
they
work.
do or who they sin or who they did not sin, if you want to know. Cassie Coombs says, my favorite song in first High School Musical is Breaking Free. Awesome sauce. The actuator precision, minimal grip force, spatial mapping, balance compensation, and power efficiency. Oh, I know you guys think this kind of, I know it's like, it's kind of boring, but no, it's absolutely best to get experience for those who really need it very, very much from the very beginning of the game without the new game plus.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Look how smart I've gotten so quick. I mean, can you imagine? Bingo!
Nice. Super smooth response.
And that I did it in under 30 seconds. Fun fact, Spider-Man and Ghostbusters are owned by Sony. That's correct, Homer Batman. And also, yeah, here's another great fact. Yeah, I said the word. If I said that too many times, which I better be careful not to say it out loud too many times. Oh yeah, Goosebumps is also owned by Sony as well. That's right, Goosebumps. Minimal grip force.
See if we can tune the prosthetics grip force.
What's up, Kid Flash? Well, what's up? Okay, I said the compound word, which is fine. That's fine, which is the name of a superhero, as long as it's... Oh, I'm sorry you're tired, and I hope you're okay. I mentioned the Fate series earlier when I said Tara Platt voice caster. The Fates and Marvel... Really? I did not know that.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
I know Tara Platt did more than just one role, to be honest. I mean, well, besides Marvel's Spider-Man, which is her only role, I know she's from Fire Emblem Three Houses. If I did marry Edelgard, I'm hearing the Tara Platt's voice acting. It's like to be in love with the Empress of the Adrestian Empire, and I've fallen in love with this young lady who's going to become my wife because of the Black Eagles. And I wanted to fall in love with Hilda Hilda Valentine Goneril from the Yellow Deer, or is it the White Deer? Spatial mapping.
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Why do I get the feeling someone out there is going to destroy me by throwing a rock in my face? Or throw cherry or apple pie of a Japanese anime waifu?
Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now.
Homer Batman says the
Should
guy
help
who
with body
voiced Dr. Otto in this game voiced Penguin in Batman, The Return of the Caped Crusaders, and Batman vs. Two-Face. Really? Batman versus... Really? The guy who voiced Dr. Otto? Oh my gosh. And you happen to know that Dr. Otto Octavius is like it kind of looks like Dan Slott, to be honest. I'm not kidding. That is the actual face and the look-alike of Dan Slott. It's right here. And also he kind of wrote this comic book of the White Spider of, you know, Dan Slott. At least it's not the other guy by the name of the other Dan. This is Dan Slott's story. Of his stories of Spider-Man are really good, and some other Spider-Man comic book stories are kind of has a cringe, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna make everybody cringe. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man with Mickey Mouse and Tobey Maguire with Don Knotts.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Don't ask why did I try to do that, because that was kind of intentional. That's how it works, but I mean, that's my thing. Okay, voltage. Let's see. There. One. Inkle Finkle Tinkle Do. Okay. Okay, I get it. I couldn't understand what, but now I do. Hype for Marvel Spider-Man 2 on PS5. I see. Oh, take a rest, Kyle. I think that headache is coming back on, so I think Austin and Brandon will handle the chat. Don't you worry. Take care, Kyle. Ghostbusters Remastered. I do not have that game, Homer Batman, because I'm on a strict budget, to be honest. So I'm sorry, because I can't grant people's wishes like that in real life. Because it's a, don't you have that game? No, I don't, and I can't grant. And I don't have the games that I don't have. And besides, I'm not even sponsored. I don't work for any company. I don't mind somebody giving me a PR code, which is great, but I don't see that happening like never.
This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic.
But it would be great if I do have the remastered version of Ghostbusters. I mean, I would do a Let's Play, both premieres, and a live stream. Yeah, both premieres and a live stream. It's also on the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox One, and also capable of fanciful technologies.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Let's see, going... that way. Okay, +1. I know I'm gonna have to minus the number, so there you have it. Plus there. No, that's not gonna work. I got an idea. That's better. And you thought I was not so smart. Let's see, -1, -1. I think I can make that into a 5. Got it.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Alright, actuator precision, minimal grip force, spatial mapping, balance, compensation, power efficiency, all calibrated. And material candidate test, L37, X23, yes, once again, that is an Easter egg of X23 of Wolverine's daughter who wears high heels. You know, X23, I mean, come on, anybody can guess that's you know, back from the Weapon X project. So there you have it. X23 is Wolverine's daughter, which is, you know, Logan's, you know. Oh, thank you, Cassie Coombs. Thank you for coming. And friendship is magic. Always, always, always. Take care, my sister of Christ. You are awesome sauce.
What was Doc working on with this?
This is going to be a 2-hour live stream, I'll give you that. It'll be 2 hours. 2 hours. I did mention between like 1 to 2 hours. So it's going to be a 2-hour live stream. Oh, just don't worry. Stick around. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just your friendly neighborhood spider cop working on science. Which I am. But it's in a great and a happy style way.
Beautiful.
There you have the substance identified called polydimethylsiloxane. Yeah, can any of you guys say that word, polydimethylsiloxane? I mean, it's all right to type it, but then again, saying it is something else. So typing the word and saying the word are two different things. Polydimethylsiloxane. And then you have ADP, ammonium dihydrogen phosphate. You know, in other words, you find those in fire hydrants. What in heaven's name is that, Red? Wow! I think I'm going to bust a gut. Moving on. X23, which is Logan's daughter. I'm going to be so shocked if what is X23 made of, to be honest.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Okay, if nobody has to say polydimethylsiloxane, how do you say this? The international capital of Iceland, which is Reykjavik, Reykjavik, or the other cities, or Mr. Mr. Bettendorf Asgierson, or or Hrosavlaga. What? Try to check the names in Icelandic. I mean, it's there. Don't tell me it isn't, because it's there. It is how you put in the Sigbjorn Asgierson. Yeah, that's the name from Journey to the Center of the Earth. Sigbjorn Asgierson. I'm making someone troll, am I? Because if I am, I'm enjoying myself. Red, speak English. He's trying to say polydimethylsiloxane, Brandon, but I can say it. It was the most. I'm sorry, but I love to troll people. Let's see. No. I need like 2 more. I got it. Hydrogen IPN.
Hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Ooh, something related to that of Kevlar. So that's what X-23 is made out of. Hydrogel IPN from her adamantium claws? I mean, she can cut through... Well, what do you... polydimethylsiloxane, or did I... the polydimethylsiloxane, or did I say ADP, which would be ammonium dihydrogen phosphate, which you can find in fire hydrants.
What was Doc working on with this?
And people say that people who say autism are a curse. Well, not exactly entirely accurate. It's both a gift and a curse. Thank you very much. I can make that go away. I can... Okay, okay, Brandon, that's enough. If you can't say it, that's fine, but just, well, that's enough. Okay.
Conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
I did some dig. Austin says, I knew she did, to be honest, I kind of knew she did Sailor Moon back then, Austin. Very much. He voices Hinata from Naruto and among others. She's a great voice actress. She's like about the same height of Jeremy Lay, to be honest. And Stephanie Shea is a really fantastic voice actress. She can sound like a preteen to a teenager. It's just... oh my gosh, it's just absolutely amazing. You cannot believe how she does it in like, and she's also a real, she's a real nice person in real life, to be honest. Paula Monsieur Canifo. The fweepy fwee. Conducting polymer / carbon nanotube composite.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
For those in the chat, you're gonna have to work on your speaking Sprachen English. I find it very reassuring in my own right. Okay, just save the words you way later, Brandon and Red. Just save it. Just save it. I know you want to try to practice on it, but trust me, just save it. I'm not trying to coax you out from what it is, because I don't want to make you to feel burnout. Yeah, that's how I've learned the words and I put it into practice and keep saying that right into my head like that many times. It's how I'm that good, it seems. Oh, come on. That is the other... No, that does not... I'm taking my time. I'm trying not to rush myself. Ah. No, that doesn't work. No. Ah. That's how it works. Got it.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Okay. I'm gonna say this really good, but I'm gonna speak slowly. 5-dimethylthiazole. 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 There you have it. 5-dimethylthiazole. No, not. It's kind of almost like saying the word alcohol, but not really though. 5-dimethylthiazole. Red. Brizzle. It's just. Wow, it's just. That is English. In other words, how do I speak in layman's terms?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Oh, yes, and by the way, I should say Sawadee Cop in Thai.
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money.
Oh yeah. By the way, you can turn on that boombox radio, but I would not recommend it by doing it on a live stream or on a premiere, because if you do that, well, guess what? You're gonna get copyright claimed ID from that third-party group or artist or an artist group or what's gonna happen. So I suggest don't do it, because if you do that, it's not going to work in that case. So please, I implore you, you can do that without the premiere and without the live stream. Just don't do it on a premiere or an uploaded video and a live stream, because if you try to do that, that's not funny.
I wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. I can't believe I've never tried that. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college.
Oh,
It
yeah.
made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights.
And that, my friends, right here is the periodic table of the elements. Starting from hydrogen to helium all the way to this, the numbers that are unstable. Yeah, okay, higher than anything that's 83 or higher is unstable. 82 or lower is stable. So if it's krypton and xenon are safe, including the hydrogen and helium and folate and oxygen and nitrogen and carbon and boron. And yes, for the words boron, you find the word borax. You know, laundry soap, borax. There you have it.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna... yep, I switched suits.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Oh, it's a new game. X Jorge, you know, it's Marvel Spider-Man. It's on the PlayStation 4 only, and this is a live stream. Live streaming straight into YouTube, not directly into YouTube, because that is different. So there you have it. And I do have all the costumes, including the DLC. Each and every one of them.
Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York!
Really awesome.
New
Funny
suit,
how
same
two
old
big
me.
bass are in this game. Yeah. The city that never sleeps is now... The city that never sleeps is unlocked. But I'm not going to do the DLC. That's going to be like way later. Super duper later.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. Let's see. All right. There's only enough time to do one mission, and then I could call... Oh, come on, fellas. I'm never gonna get inside. Web throw 3 objects to enemies, and web 3 enemies to a wall. Okay.
Gentlemen.
Web throw 3 objects at enemies. Oh, there we go. Here, let me put you in the wall. There's another. Next time you should eat some pizza with some adopted turtle sons, because you're not invited.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Okay. I'm only going to do this part of that Fisk's hideout, and then we should call quits. And that will be it. So, we're going to do this hideout, and that will be the end of the stream. So, hang on, though. For now, let's do this.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
With impact.
Can't be Spider finally won. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, I know.
Let's see. It seems those fellas really do not want me to have anything in common. If I want to eliminate competition, making sure that they don't come back.
We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink. That was his last delivery. You know what I mean?
I whipped up your nostrils so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me.
Gotta keep this place secure until the boss gets out.
Ooh, my heart melts when you get banged really hard like that. Don't worry, this is how I take my time. At least that thug isn't looking. I mean, he's looking at the box. So what is he gonna do next? It's not like he's going to go around the boxes and look this way. I mean, come on, I'm smarter than that now, am I?
Anybody come here? I swear I'll pull them away for this.
Could have been pigeons.
Just enough to make them look the other way.
We need to back up.
There we go.
Wait, look out for the spider! I can use some backup. Give me some backup!
Well, what do you know?
I'm ready for anything. Better see what that was. Got eyes on Spider-Man!
It's time for wave 2, and now doing stealth is no longer a factor.
Tired of you.
I'm gonna whip you to the wall. Oh, my heart melts. What do you do? I whipped you to the wall. What a fantastic whip we weave. I think I got a better idea. Impact webbing.
Turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Aha! 4 out of 5. And that is another. Here, let me help you. That's 1. And 2.
Everyone down!
Oh, you always get dizzy. Here, let me help you. Woo-hoo-hoo! Is that the best you can do? Oh, come on. You gotta dance with me. You gotta try ballet if you want to keep up with me. Activating powers.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
wants to have the electrical
Oh, hey, more guys.
punch.
Welcome to the party.
It's
House
a
rules.
happy
Leave
way
your
to
shoes at the
get
door. Unless you're not wearing
electrocuted for
socks,
a
in which case,
shocking
buy
system
socks
of your
already.
life.
Everyone down!
Come on. I'm sorry, but I got you leaning. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
8 out of 10, and they say I don't know how to do it. Welcome back, Big Cammy. I know it was a kind of a long live stream. Uh-oh. Give me that! That doesn't belong to you! Don't think I'm not going to get the accomplishment, but at least I got the accomplishment for what I got so far. Ooh, that is worth it.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, betting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Oh, wow. And I was able to pull it off. And
if I'm gonna find all the Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
So, tell me, what do you guys think of this live stream of Marvel's Spider-Man live stream on the PS4 only? I mean, if anybody has a question, just say either yes or no, which I am really happy to oblige, and things are going to get better for the time being. Oh, the Big Cammy says pretty good. Awesome sauce. And looking good as well.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the Grant Committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
A successful day indeed. So, I hope you guys did enjoy Marvel's Spider-Man live stream. Tell me, do you like it or hate it? You mash that like button or share this video if you guys love this combat system that works like Batman Arkham Knight, because that is definitely something you can work in fighting for. So there you have it. And also, I'll be doing, hopefully I can try to do a little, you know, on the PS4 camera for showing my face on the picture in the Spider-Man costume, if you want to know. So there you have it, because I need the Spider-Man costume, if you want to know. So I am going to go ahead to Dr. Otto Octavius's lab and end the live stream, and I hopefully you guys do enjoy, and there will be another live stream, which is this week, which will be on Thursday for more of Arkham Twin Days Marvel Spider-Man live stream. I am Spider Cop, part man, part spider, all cop. And don't you forget it, because I'm with you all the way. Don't you go away anytime soon. So hopefully once again, this is Leo Wolverine saying, and speaking as always, as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. Because when the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. And this is Alliance Teen, and also celebrating for the entire month of April, which would be Autism Awareness Month. Sorry, I'm kind of going to save data because I know you'll see it's right there, but then I go back out. So forgive me if that happened because it is how it happened. So there you have it. So I am sorry. So I'm going to leave you this last bit of intro. Once again, see you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man. This is the Ultimate Arkham universe. This is because this game is rated T for T, and it should have been M, not T rated, because I don't know who are the stupid idiots by saying this game is T rated. No, it should be M. Morons. Hashtag stupidity idiots. And also hashtag bring Spider Cop into Spider-Man 2 game. See you guys next time for more of Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man live streaming. So thank you very much indeed. See ya.